So as a child, the things that really was the impetus or the catalyst behind me getting involved and becoming aware and having that love for natural resource conservation was my parents. So every summer we used to go on vacations, and we would go to the national parks all over the U.S., Sequoia, Crater Lake, and those were times that as a kid I always remembered. And I don't remember this saying, I can't say it exactly, but basically when you expose someone to something, then they're going to have that with them for the rest of their life. And so you can't really take that away from them. So it was that exposure early on. And so when the Master Naturalist program developed, it was really, I was able to get paid for it and get reconnected with things that I learned and that I loved. So it was an early on exposure as a kid, and it was sort of, if you want to call it, in my blood.
I've always liked bugs, insects, and I'm 68, and for my 6th birthday Santa brought me a bug net, and it was all over after that. And I had animals, and I scared my sister with tarantulas, so my mother made me turn it loose, but I've just always been interested.
Well, the first thing I'd have to say is I'd have to give a lot of credit to my mother. She was an avid gardener, both with indoor plants, but also she was always growing something new, collecting seeds, and starting plants in our garden. So by osmosis, I basically had this drive to be a gardener, work with plants, and I think that was part of my driving force to become a Master Naturalist. Secondly, I would say is, in addition to my primary professional career as an engineer and researcher, I've been a wine writer, and particularly I would cover the Texas wine industry. And I became very close with a lot of the growers who are growing wine grapes and learning the trials and tribulations and all they have to go through. And again, I felt like I was looking for more knowledge, and I found a lot of what I was looking for in the Master Naturalist program.
Get out, stop, and smell the roses. Don't pick them unless you want to put water on them. And just really be more responsible for their actions and taking care of the environment. You see a lot of people driving down the road throwing stuff out of their car and that kind of thing, and that's just being totally irresponsible. I want to see that come to a stop.
I think just get out there and try things that you don't know that you're interested in. That's one thing. I mean, I knew, because as a birder, I knew that I love birds. Obviously, I could have just pinpointed my own activities towards things that were bird-oriented, but I also got out there and tried sea turtle patrol. I tried the reptile program and handled the alligators, and that was a lot of fun. And so I would say just, get out there, dip your toe in a lot of different activities and try a lot of different things, and you might ignite a passion you didn't even know you had.
Carry on, continue, get involved, not just with the people aspects, but with the land, get hands-on as much as possible. I'm not a technological person. I do things the old-fashioned way, and I think there's a lot of value in that, in just getting out and experiencing nature hands-on and encouraging people to do that.
Yeah. So what I would tell the next generation of Master Naturalists, as well as land stewards as a whole, it's all on us now, and it will be on the next generation in the future. So whatever we do in the landscape, we have made decisions that will affect the future. We can make decisions that benefit the ecology, or we can make decisions that are a detriment to our ecology, and it's really up to us. So how do we want to move forward? Do we want to manage our lands for the future, or do we want to manage them for the present?
I taught English for over 32 years, grade 6 through college. And in that length of time, I was dealing with students who knew only urban settings and trying to teach literature that had a basis when we were an agrarian society. And so I was constantly having to translate what was being said into terms that the students could understand. And that was, once again, nature. I'm reminded of a poem that I used as a teaching tool because it mentioned rainbows, and the students, even though they're in the city, knew rainbows. So I would point out Wordsworth had said, "My heart leaps up when I behold a rainbow in the sky. So was it when my life began, so is it now I am a man. So be it when I shall grow old, or let me die." And that's only the beginning of the poem. But the point that I made to the students is rainbow did not mean just a rainbow. It was a special literary device representing all of nature. And that was the way a lot of people felt, that without nature, we might as well be dead.
Hi, I'm Shelley from the Blackland Prairie chapter.
Hi, I'm Cindy. I'm with the South Texas chapter.
Hi, we're from the Coastal Prairie chapter.
Bob Schwartz.
Bill Brookshire.
Susie Doe.
Carol Brookshire. Carol Schwartz.
Hi, I'm Louise Redland.
Hi, I'm Mary Ann Peach, and I'm with Gideon Lincecum chapter.
And my name is Ron Peach, and I'm in the same chapter, and I go with her.
And I'm a Master Naturalist.
And I am a Master Naturalist.
And I am a Master Naturalist.